and welcome to another craft time at Starting with Jesus. Now, we have a really fun craft to make, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to have you guess what it is. So, Savannah, how about you show the first two things? Got some sand, we have shells. Any guesses yet? Maybe not? Okay, how about you show what you have? We have jar number 1, jar number 2, a little plant, and I'm going to show you the most exciting part, which is, do you know what these are? These are glow-in-the-dark paints. Any guesses? Not so much? Maybe? Have a guess? Well, this week's Bible story was about being missionaries for Jesus. And it is so inspiring to learn about all the different missionaries in the Bible. And even in more modern times. There was a story, I believe, on Sunday with Miss Katie about Gladys Aylward and how she was a missionary for Jesus. But are those the only missionaries for Jesus? No. You can be a missionary for Jesus too, wherever you are. And we are going to make glow-in-the-dark jars to help us remember we can shine for Jesus wherever we're at. So we have some different things that we are going to use to make our jars. Help us remember, and you can make them however you want. Now, I think you can put all kinds of different things in your jars, but today we're going to pour some sand. And yes, you both can pour. So Savannah, you want to help me pour into your jar? And you can use whatever kind of jars you have at home. We just got these at Walmart, but you could use a mason jar, all different kinds of things. Now, I have some shells. We're going to put those in Savannah's jar. You want to level your sand out for me? There we go. And I'm just going to cut into the bag. And let's get out some shells to put on our...
I want to help you.
Want to help me? Okay. Before we put the rest of these in, I'm going to show some of our friends. Let's see. This shell... Put these to the side. This shell looks different than this shell, right? You know why I bought the shells to put in here? I thought it was a really fun reminder that we're all unique people, and Jesus gives us each a unique way to be a missionary for Him. Because you know different people than I know, and we can all reach different people for Him. So we'll put those in our jar. We're gonna put this in. Let's put this in. You gonna put that in? All right. And I got the plant. You know what? We may end up even putting some more sand. We'll kind of put that to the side. Actually, I tell you what. This is something you might want to do. You can even cut it and kind of trim it a little bit. There we go. And get that right off and plant it. And I thought it's a good way to remember that we can grow for Jesus by learning to share Him more. Now comes the fun part, okay? I have a bunch of different colors we can use to paint with, okay? And what we're going to do, I read about it, you can do it 2 different ways. But this is the easiest way, I think. Some people will take a paintbrush and they'll put little dots all around on the inside, or some people take little dots and they put dots all around on the outside. So, we're going to start off. Savannah, what color would you like? You said blue?
Pink.
Pink. Okay, so we're going to do some pink. I'm going to get her started.
Can we do both?
Yes. That's a very good question because I wanted to remind you guys, you could do 1 color, 2 colors, or you could do all of the colors and make it a really fun multicolored one. So I'm going to put the first few dots on. And this is just so you know it's glow-in-the-dark fabric paint, okay? So we're going to put some more there. I'm going to let you try to squeeze out a little bit while I help Sydney, okay? Sydney, what color do you want to start with?
All of them.
You want to start, which one do you want to start with first?
This.
Let's start with blue first. And we will keep dotting on ours and I'll show you what it looks like at the end, okay? All right, you can see that we have our completed jars, our glow-in-the-dark jars, and we would love to see what you did with your jars. How did you make them? What colors did you use? And what did you put inside? And we want you to remember this week that you can be a missionary for Jesus wherever you are, and you have a unique way that you can share Jesus. And these jars will help you remember that you can shine for Jesus wherever you are. Until next time, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.